All right, guys, just pulled up to the job. Yeah, tree work.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So we got a good one today and tomorrow and the next day. Got a big 3-day job. Got a bunch of maples that we need to remove for a returning customer. We were here about a year ago. Actually, last summer we were here. We removed a couple hemlock trees and they were all dead and rotten, and we got them down. The customer was super happy, and so he ended up calling us back and to remove these big maples. We got this coat on maple, decent long and sprawly branches and tops, and then we got that other maple back there behind it. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we got this maple right here. All these trees come out, wood gets hauled, brush gets chipped. It's got a really nice yard. So we were using plywood at that other job, that other maple job yesterday. So Oos and Brock, they went to go grab the dingo and the and all the plywood from that job. They'll be here in a little bit, and then but I'm gonna head up. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna head up first. Probably should head up the big one first and get that one started. For the most part, it's pretty open drop. I can drop a lot of stuff in here. Some things have to get rigged, because if you look on this stem right here, that stuff's got to get rigged out, because for one, the cedar trees here, and for two, they got, you know, nice fence down here that needs to be protected. So these two also come out. These are pretty easy ones, and then this one is the one behind the codom that comes out. So, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna head up this big one and get started on that, because it's just a lot of work, and then we're hauling all the wood away, so that's gonna be a pretty nightmare part of the job, is hauling the wood away. Getting the brush out's not too bad, because we can bring our machine back here. He's cool with that. We're just gonna make some piles. He said that we can remove this bush if we want, but he wants to remove it and put it somewhere else. So we'll probably take our machine, use the grapple on that, try to get that pulled out, and then we can put it aside. That way it'll clear out a nice area for that other maple. And so yeah, I'm gonna get geared up and head up one of these. I'm not quite sure what my plan is, if I want to do this one today and these two today, and then we could focus on these two tomorrow and the next day. Because I mean, if I start just swamping these guys with huge branches, then we don't have the machine here, we don't have any plywood set up. It's gonna kind of turn into a nightmare job, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. So maybe I'll just start with this one, since most of the stuff's just gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be rigging it down on that other side of the fence, so it's pretty close drag. So I think that makes the most sense to start on this one, get this one down, and then once I get out of that, Tapia can focus on that. And then if we have a little bit of time at the end of the day, maybe I can run up this one and go set rigging, and maybe send some stuff down, some of the open drop stuff down. And then that way, tomorrow when we show up, I'll already have my rigging set up, I'll already have my tie-in set up, and then Brock or Tapia can do that one once I'm done with this one, or I get to the point where I'm gonna start chunking wood. So I don't know. I guess I'll come up with a plan. This sounds like the ideal plan, is to start with this one, and then just, because it's gonna suck when they get here with the plywood, we're already gonna have a mess that we're gonna have to move out of the way so we can lay plywood. So I mean, we'll see what happens. But right now it's just Tapia, Jake, myself. So we're gonna get started without those boys.
Look at the front of it. Look at your boot, dude.
Look at this gas can, dude. Saying it's not leaking. Look at his boot, dude.
This guy's seeing shit, dude.
You guys are just arguing already. First thing in the morning. Here we go. Tapia's getting
Learned
mad.
it from you. It's okay.
Jesus. All right, guys, I went with my original plan. I'm gonna climb this one next to the fence first. Get this one out of the way since those guys with the plywood and the machine aren't here yet. So I figure we'll do the easiest drag first. Get this one out of the way. And then that way when they get here with the machine, it'll be a lot easier to get those other ones started. I'll take the friction saver, rig and ring, rig and line, please. And then I'll get my saw from you guys when I come down. All right, guys, tied in right there. Got the friction saver, got the rig and ring, got the rigging set up right here. So I'm gonna send this down the front side. There we go. There we go. Send it down a little bit, and then go down and start cutting. All right, thinking about a tip tie. Start off with a nice tip tie right here on this guy. Okay, go ahead and lock that off, buddy. Nice work, boys. You guys are great at what you do. Here these boys are, finally. Almost done with the tree and they show up. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, can you hear me? What up? What happened? How was loading plywood? It was fun? Hell yeah, you love plywood. You were the right guy for the job on that one. We're gonna do You're a dirtbag, dude. I'm trying to rappel all fast on camera and you just stop.
Oh, you're on camera, dang. I'm a dirtbag and it's caught. Come here, Jolin. That was sick.
Do you like that?
Oh,
Dude,
Took a saw to the foot.
are you alright?
No, I got an owie.
Jesus, dude, now you're gonna be mad at me and not talk to me all day.
Yep, foot's gone.
You always do that.